I have something really cool for you today. This is the new electric scooter from Arvala. We previously tested M11 and M10. M11 has a monster power delivery and the longest range in 60-volt configuration I've tested so far, but a very high price tag where the I like this hook here, nicely done, it doesn't rattle. The grips are actually pretty cool, you have hardware to secure, you have this cutouts. You know, not the highest end, but still very comfortable, very good for a longer range. I like how it looks. And we have here 3 speed levels, and we have single, dual, eco, turbo, car reader, and the same console you've seen before, big design mount. And this is how you power it on. You have to press on this button, requesting the card, and it's on. Zoom hydraulic brakes. All the components feel good quality, and the clamps on the front. Here's the close-ups. I like how they made this integration here. It would have been nicer to keep it wider, but even the way it is super cool. The Arvala C Pro boosts 2 powerful brushless motors, 1200 watts each, providing a total of 2400 watts peak power. 60-volt system with 21 amp hour battery containing DME GC cells. And here you can pause, Google, and get the specs. Speed test. Alright guys, so let's see what this scooter can do. It's fully charged. I only did maybe a mile and a half to get this point. Narrow handlebar, and I'll get you the measurements in a moment. I like the grips, we have hardware to secure them. Small console, eco, turbo, single, dual, standard stuff. And we have this car reader and the Y3, I believe. I forgot the name of the, the trigger controller stuff thing. So standard stuff that you see on the scooters, nice cable management. And this thing here is adjustable, so it's really cool. Let's close this here. We have the speed, so let's test the speed. We're gonna go first, and we're gonna go in single motor. Oh, this is dual actually. Let's go one more time. So this is single. Suspension is pretty good, and it looks like 20 miles an hour. Very comfortable. 22 actually. All right, second speed. Very gradual. Looks like 25 would be the limit. Once I exited to 11 and 12th Avenue, the wind picked up much stronger and hits right up front, so the audio is just horrible, even with microphone placed inside the helmet. But even with the strong wind resistance, in a third single mode, the scooter is smooth and powerful. Maximum speed in third single mode, about 27 to 28 miles an hour. I had to stop here at the lights, but that's pretty much the maximum you'll get. Let's go now in dual mode, and we're gonna go third speed. Oh, now it has some spinning. This is good, I like that. More aggressive acceleration. Here in the open on 12th Avenue, the wind is even stronger, and I was able to hit about 37 to 38 miles an hour. But I think once I go on the east side, when there's no wind, and maybe in a tunnel where there's less resistance, this scooter should pick up more speed. Yeah, acceleration is really good. It's up fast. See if I can get more speed. I know it's a red light, but there's no cars and I need to accelerate fully, so let's see what speed we're getting now. About 71, 72. On GPS shows 41 and now there's no signal. But I think this is the best I can get. Yeah, I think this is the best I can get. So 72, 71 on the scooter speedometer. Not sure how much this is going to be in mile. I'm going to try to post now on the screen, but 41 maximum speed before getting to the tunnel, which I think is pretty good for this scooter, for the size, for this price. This is, I think, the best option I know so far from what I tested on the channel. But you know, taking consideration that the speed limit is 25 in the city, legally you cannot go faster, and I'm doing this just to show you guys what the scooter can do. So please be nice in the comments, don't post nonsense. I live in a city, I don't have any other areas where to test and show you what the scooter can do. I usually ride 20, 25. I think this is a pretty dope scooter for how it looks and what it performs, what it does. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, it picks up really nice. And those that want more speed, just put street tires and this thing will go 2-3 miles faster, so if you need that. But I want to see this scooter on 72 volts, and hopefully next 2-3 years 100 volts. That'll be really cool. I like how it looks, and suspension is not really advanced, anything fancy, just standard stuff, but it's well connected, and there's no rattle, plenty of travel, and good rebound. At least when it's new, it acts as it should. And it does pretty well. I like the design, I like the look. The Ghost, it's a well-known platform. It's been on the market for several years, and it proved to be reliable and well-performing design frame. So this is pretty much, I'm not sure if this company made it first or after, I don't know what the logistics here, but I think this coloring, this stickers, and this slight changes make this model look much better than the Ghost. I think I mentioned at the beginning, 1200 watts versus 1000 watts, and 60 volts versus 52, and 21 amp hours versus 18.2 amp hours. So this is well worth it. It's much better deal. Range test. Temperature 30 degrees, my weight 250 pounds, and riding like a maniac in a 3rd speed dual mode, and the battery was strong until the last line disappeared. Very happy with the performance. I covered 21 miles in range, which in this freezing weather and heavy weight, it's impressive. On the 2nd range test, I rode in a 3rd speed single mode, and I got 28 miles in range. In the summer, for better weather conditions, add additional 30% to get close to full potential range of the scooter. Deck width 8.5 deck length 21.5 inches almost, and the footrest in the back about 6.25 inches. Now I have the handlebars pushed all the way down, and from the deck to the stem point it is 34 inches. To the handlebars, about 40 inches. You can lift it all the way to the top. From the deck to the stem, 40.5 inches, and to the handlebars, 47 inches. I like this adjustment they implemented here. So you have a lot of adjustability and adjust exactly how you like it. And you can do this yourself when you order and get the scooter. You can place these clamps in the back. I think it will look better. Handlebar width, about 25 inches. And here, this and latch mechanism is really different than anything I tried so far. It took me a while to figure out. So you have this screw-in bolt, so it has to, you see there, I don't know if you can see, it connects to the frame. So you have to unscrew it all the way so it disconnects from the stem. You push it down, there's no spring, so you just lift it up. It comes down, and you connect on the bottom of the latch, and this is how it looks inside. This is the construction, and this is how it looks when it's folded down. Pretty compact. I think safety and security wise, this is the best construction. They're all very similar, but what I like here is this bolt. So you have to make sure you hit back the thread and then you just screw it in. So I think having this screw, it doesn't require tools because you have this nice thread and it's a big head, so you can actually grab and nicely screw it or twist it. So I think this will never come loose. This is pretty big bolt and it's safe. You need to fold it and screw it like in 20 seconds and then you can pull the lever. Other constructions are still safe and well done, but I think this is an extra step of safety that I think is more secure. So here's the footrest and this is the construction. Here inside we have the small shock. There's no adjustability, but the way it is for my weight and when I was testing with the backpack, about 250 pounds, it's perfect. No noise, you know, exact, precise rebound, good control. It dips a bit lower because I'm heavy, but still with my very, 250 pounds is a lot of weight, and this scooter performed actually really well. And here we have front suspension. We have this big bolt, so you can adjust that. The only thing which I don't like here, and it's poorly made, you can hear how it's catching the cable, and this is so easy to fix. Just push it back here. It's not gonna catch, and get one of those, let's see if I can hold it like that, get one of those cable management ties, make a hole here and just zip tie it, or make something nice, that double-sided tape holding right here will be so much better. This cable from the brake, it's fine, and look here on the side, they put zip ties. Such a nice construction here, so nicely done and looks so beautiful, and they just zip tie it. I don't understand that. So here the same thing. A lot of products on the market available that can be just connected here and done so much nicer, and this can be run through inside and come on top here, which will be so much better. You can do this yourself home. This is not complicated, but as a company they made this beautiful scooter, and all this attention details, all this nice stickers and everything is so well balanced, so good looking. Look at this freaking design here, the stem and everything is so nicely done, and then you end up with zip ties. I don't get that. Also the front fenders, this carbon fiber look like, and I like this Arvala stickers. Really nice look, similar to Makura 10 Plus. Very nicely done. I like this. Now zoom brakes are fine. You can upgrade here and put some mag rest. Will be looking so much better, lighter, and will give you more braking power. But even with these ones, they're fine. They work as they should. Here suspension. I don't know if I showed you adjustability. So out of the box with my weight, there's no noise. There's no shaking, rattling. Suspension works so well. Love it. And this is not high-end suspension, just standard suspension you see on the scooters, and it's so good. Really, really comfortable. Okay, let's check the lights. Oh wow, this is really bright. Let me show you guys. So I can actually adjust it and lift it. Hope you can see. This light is so compact, but it's so powerful. Hope you can see the top line. So if I turn left and right, look how bright it is, and it's a wide spale and throws so far. There's lights in front of me, so it dissipates a little bit of intensity and the power. But let me show you the front look. This thing is super bright. Look at that. And you can see the bottom light from the small lights really exposes a lot and shows a lot, so it's very bright. And when you go in the front, it's a bigger, farther spot that really helps if you're off-roading. If you're, let's say, outside the city and it's completely dark, this is gonna be so cool. Look how much you can see in the front, in between, and right by the scooter on the base. And let's see the back lights. Decent brightness, not as bright as the front, but still really cool. This is the side lights, and we have turning signals, which is really cool. These are extremely bright, and also in the front, and those are white. And we have the right side. This is fantastic, really cool lights and really bright. Now let's check the brakes. Yeah, brakes are decent. Love these lights, guys. Really cool, really powerful lights. I hope I can see this type of lights on other scooters. The M11 and M10 should get this light, and also on e-bikes. This light is fantastic. I want to show you from a side so you can see how freaking bright this light is and how much it opens up in the front. And we have this side little panels that are actually pretty cool. Let's see this side. I don't know exactly what are those at the beginning, but those are the lights. These freaking lights are fantastic. Look how much power you get. This is impressive. I'm not sure if the camera will show exactly what I see, guys. That this is freaking insane. Look how much power output. Look how tiny this light is. In a toolkit box you get the following: charger, have this tool, the ring, this scan me menu. Once you scan this, you'll be able to install the app and see the menu. Really useful. The charger is 2 amps, so I recommend you get the second one. We have 2 charging ports on the scooter right here. I would recommend you to get this charger, 5 amps. That'll get you fully charged, a little bit over 4 hours, maybe 4 hours and 20 minutes. And this is much better charger, fan, aluminum. This will make your life so much easier. For $17.50, this is a really good deal. There are a few things that need improvement, but this is minimal and easily doable home, and I hope Arvala sees this review and makes those changes on the fly. This model, it's very close to Makura 10 Plus, which is my favorite $2,000 scooter. The C Pro, it's even more budget friendlier. I had so much fun testing this new model, and if you enjoyed it too, don't forget to smash that like button and share this video. Those that want to order it, the link will be down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.